It's really hot down here. I think it's like 90 degrees today, so we're doing iced coffee. This is also to commemorate Reforged Eden and the new iced coffee brew that is in the game. Whatever Vermilion puts in the game is coffee. We're gonna have to try it. We did Hidden Ranch Valley Latte. Now we gotta do iced coffee. Of course, that means I need like 3 more minutes for it to finish brewing, so I could pour it in the stupid flask. So 3 more minutes, guys. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't drink Bailey's. Lactose intolerant, so sucks. It's a raid! Hey, Fred popping in with a 12-man raid. Thank you, sir. Big hype, man. Alright, I think we can start now. Hey guys, what's going on? XCaliber here, and we are back for stream 2 of the August Designers Challenge, where we're going to be taking a look at Anvil faction concept builds. I am working currently on September. That's what this is. This is my reconnaissance SV that I started a couple days ago. Still working on it. size, proportion, and stuff, seeing what I can do. So I am actively working on September. I hope you guys are too. It should be a lot of fun. We're gonna head down to the planet here, and we're gonna look at what you guys have been doing. Wait, what? So wait, the whole time I was muted? My whole intro, everything was muted? Or just now? Oh, okay. Alright, not so bad. I was saying we got a bunch of late entries. Not late entries because we did extend a week, so we got a lot of entries here for Reforged that we're going to go ahead and look at now. Finishing off Reforged, and then we'll get into Vanilla. Some amazing stuff last Saturday that we saw, guys. Some really, really good stuff. Your lips, nice. Hope everybody's doing good on a Saturday. Dragon the 13th, any knowing. We got Willow Gray, we got Semp, Bullet Magnet, Dragon the 13th. I think I said that already. Presidente, XCaliber. Hope everybody's doing awesome this weekend. Hope you guys are having fun in Season 3. I'm having fun in Season 3. I'm going to be jumping into there right after this. Because I got a CV to bring in. Bringing in the Copus. Oh. That's the one thing about cold coffee, man, is it's refreshing and it's coffee. So good. Baby Yoda hype. All hail Groku. Oh man. That was not bad. That's not bad. Alright. Good. Let's get on with it, guys. Let's do it. I don't have a soundboard right now. Let me see if this thing works. It sucks, dude. Like, this Stream Deck thing just decided to completely, like, screw on me here. It's within warranty, but when you live down here, it's so hard to return shit, so I don't know. Yeah, it's like doesn't work. It just constantly is in this restart thing. So I don't know what's going on. I plugged it into different USB ports, doesn't matter. Yeah. So we're gonna start out with Any No Aim. This is the Veneer Season 3. This is a work in progress, guys. Hey Jay, what's up, man? Ooh. Damn. There is absolutely a tutorial. I could, hell, I could show you right now. I don't mind. I'll show you real quick. There's a way I do it. I don't know if it's the right way, but we'll go ahead and use the Veneer here as a learning tool real quick. This is beautiful, Andy. We're gonna talk about this in a minute, but let's go ahead and do that real quick, guys. I've always wanted an opportunity to do this. So as you can see right now, it's just this, right? It's a work in progress. There's no thumbnail on it right now. So we're gonna go ahead and make a screenshot. All right, so we're gonna save that screenshot. For some reason, F12 doesn't work anymore. I don't know why. Then I'm gonna go to my desktop. I'm going to go to Photoshop. We're gonna open. I'm gonna go to screenshots. I'm gonna find the screenshot, which is always hard to do. I hope you're taking notes, sir. There we go. We're gonna take this bad boy. It's just an example. Of course, you would do a better screenshot. You know, you do your little Tony stuff, whatever you do, right? The important thing is you change the image size to 800 by 450, right? Then you're gonna save it. What you're gonna do is you're gonna go into your Steam apps folder. I'm gonna do it from scratch. So you're gonna go to program files. You're gonna go to Steam. You're gonna go to Steam apps, common, Empyrion, Galactic Survival, content. Now it gets hazy. I haven't done this in years. Saves, saves, blueprints, bunch of numbers, and then you're gonna look for the veneer, right? In alphabetical order. You're gonna go here. You're gonna show all. Oh, it doesn't have one, right? So you're just gonna doesn't have one. Yeah. That didn't work. Damn it. Damn it. It usually has one, right? I guess because okay, let me save my own copy of it. Let's try this one more time. Hold on. Okay, so there we go. So now that I've saved the copy, it's got a picture to start with, right? So when you had gone back there, you gotta go to. I already have this saved. You're gonna go to veneer. This is why I don't do tutorials. Yeah, so X, right? So you see there's already a thing there. I just double click and replace. Whoops. Double click. Oh, did I open? I'm an idiot. Alright. Yeah. Alright, veneer whip. We're gonna go back one. We're gonna replace. We're gonna say okay. We're gonna go back in the game, and if you go back, you'll see that we've got the proper thumbnail, and then you would just publish it from there. Now, if you update the blueprint, it's gonna automatically take a new picture, and you're gonna have to do that process again to get the workshop to update the picture as well, right? Just so you know that bit. Yeah, no worries, man. The drive names? Hell yeah. I am a Evangelion fan from a long time ago. Yeah, this is beautiful, man. The proportions are really cool, dude. It's a nice approach, too, to the turrets in the back there. That's really cool. Wow. I'm digging it, dude. I'm digging the tones, the different tones you got. It's a nice, clean look. Yeah, it's got some nice tapering, some nice ribs. Well, I mean, all these top turrets and side turrets will all shoot back, so the only ones that won't are the ones in the little subsections there. I think that's fine. But yeah, I mean, you'd be facing forward your enemy anyway. That's the pilot. Pilot has to make sure that that happens. Wow, those big thruster sections are awesome. This is great, man. This is really, really good. And honestly, this is a lot less texture than I've normally seen in a no-aim build here. This is really clean, dude. You got some nice matte textures going on here. So I'm really happy that you made it a real attempt to even deviate from your personal style a little bit and make something that signifies, you know, a possible Anvil faction. I think that's really cool, man. God, this looks great because you got it coming out wide, and then you got this nice rib area here in the midships, and then it comes out again, and you know, you got, that's nice. Yeah, I think with a you know, a lot of factions are maybe built by one, maybe two people. You know, if Anvil becomes a faction fleet, then you know it's going to be all of us contributing to the faction itself. So to have something that lands in the middle of our skill sets, I think is an important thing to do as well. Like, I don't want it to get so high in depth that, you know, a lot of people feel that they can't contribute. So I definitely want it to be a more simplified palette, if you will, of texture and color, and this definitely works. I think anybody can translate this in a build as well, you know, with these different color patterns and stuff. There's some nice depth, but it's not overwhelming. Yeah, this is really nice, dude. Yeah, no, there's definitely a way that you can do hardly any texture and it works really well. There's a couple really good builders that do a great job at that in the community as well. I mean, it's just, you know, you just have to break up the shapes. That's the important thing. So if it's textures, if it's color, if it's tone, if it's shading, you know, there's ways to do that. If it's glowing, you know, some people, they'll do like a solid kind of black matte thing, but they'll have glowies that, you know, break up the core shadows and give it this three-dimensional look. So there's tons of different ways to do that, but all you're really trying to achieve is you're trying to break up shapes to where it looks like subsections of a fuselage. That's really all you're trying to do. You're trying to, it's a magic trick, you know. Some people blend all of those into their builds, like a, you know, like a Jay Randall or something, where he does a little bit of all of that, and that's why they come out so, you know, so good consistently, you know. So it's just, you know, you play to your strengths. Nice. All the doors. Hell yeah. It's like, we're using all the doors today. Why not? Yeah, dude, this is cool. Clean, man. Oh, door. Alright, so you got your main little area here, your production area. Everything's integrated into the walls. Very nice, very clean and consistent functionality here. Looks good. Definitely looks it looks like it makes sense, if that makes, you know what I mean? Like, you've seen builds where you walk in and like things are against the wall, but it doesn't feel like a room. It just feels like there's a lot of assets in a square room. This feels integrated. This feels, you know, the wall has a purpose and everything's built in. You can almost feel the wiring behind everything, and you know, it tells a story. yeah, this is it. Like this is the whole shebang here. And then, you know, you've got a lot of decoy, a lot of armor. It's built to fight. Holy crap, dude. Built to fight. Oh man. You know those guys that show up at your work and fix a crack in your windshield? Man, they're avoiding your call. Yeah, yeah. This is gorgeous, man. You using this in the game? Is this in Season 3?
Welcome to XBC!
Safe touch, yeah. Hey, Stan! Late but not late, sir. Look at you. Golden broadsword hype for Stan. Stan the man. 12-month streak. Big hype for Stan, dude. Sure. For all that support an entire year, man. Solidified. On the wall, man. Jersey on the wall. 12 months. Thank you. Big hype for Stan. This is great, Amy. $6 for a combat CV? That's more than enough. Oh. Iced coffee's dangerous. You consume way too much, and I'm drinking Death Wish iced coffee. This is too much, man. About to get wired, man. About to get. Like to go with 8 to 10. I mean, it depends. It depends on what the mission is. Yeah, it depends if you're solo. It depends a lot of things. But, you know, I mean, if you're going to go out there and try to clean up 6 or 7 ships, I guess. But it really depends on the mission. This is beautiful, dude. This is awesome, man. I'm loving the style. There's a lot to take from this, definitely. Yeah. The color scheme too, the light colors, but with the kind of mid-level grays and then kind of the dark accent is really nice. It's a nice trend I've seen with a couple of these. I'd say the same with Funguis's build and a couple of the other ones over here. Like, yeah, there's some real there's a trend going with the color scheme, and I think that's something that I like it. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, I think that works pretty well. So the other thing that I want to make clear as well is we are looking for a possible style format for the Anvil faction. That's the reason we're doing this month. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna put up. We're gonna try to combine some of these styles, similar styles, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it on the Discord and we're gonna put it to some kind of a vote. I don't know exactly how we're gonna do it, but. Or we just might do it in a stream. I don't know exactly how we do it. I want to vote on Discord though. Well, I don't know. It depends. We'll see how it goes. I'm not bound to anything yet, but we're gonna find a way to decide this as a community how we want the looks to be, and because you know, like if you look at this for instance, this is a combat CV, but you know, how would you translate this into an exploration SV? How would you translate this into a combat HV, a starter HV? Mining HV, you know what I mean? Like there's different, you know, so it's a style that we have to, you know, it has to be unique enough to where it's far enough away from all of the other current factions, but you know, it works within you know, our skill sets as a combined community. Anvil color scheme. So here we go, dude. That is awesome. That is by Annie No Aim, and that is the Veneer Season 3. I think it's beautiful, man. Probably, I'm thinking back to all your builds. This might be one of the coolest looking ships I've ever seen you make, man. That I mean, you say the proportions a little off, but I'm digging it, dude. Well thought out. Definitely well thought out. Alright, we have our next builder here. This is Steel Dragon, and this is the Atlas. Got some nice shaping, some nice lines, lots of curvies. But you got like a nice angled nose here. I really like the way this glass is. There's some really cool stuff you could achieve with this heavy glass. Whoever has been keeping track of the top 10 things to ask Empyrion or ask Elion, if you could add heavy glass to SVs, please, and HVs, why not? We just get heavy glass, the same heavy glass blocks for SVs. My God, man, I'm building this SV, and I would just love to have a nice heavy internal cockpit than have that stupid external cockpit. So we got some nice broadside possibilities with turrets here. We got a ton on the bottom. What is the overall function of this guy? Is this a light cargo hauler, or is this combat? Nice entryway. Definitely like a light cargo hauler here. Protected shield. Kind of an all around here. A nice SV drop down hanger here. Flash shower gang. Got the generators and warp here with the CPU blocks. Everything's kind of congregated in here. IG full load capable, nice. Very clean, very clean. Oh, and it's a drill ship. Interesting. So really kind of an all-around mid-level CB here. What's the cost here? Yeah, really affordable. Yeah, so kind of mid-level with those bridges and matrices, but yeah, I mean, definitely like a mid-level to end-game cargo multi-use CB here. I like the style. I like that it's very simplified, the movement and everything. You got what you got in here. Clean lines. Texture is down to an extreme minimum here. I'm actually fighting to find texture. No texture hype. Jay's like, hey, can I get 10 minutes with this thing? We got non-skid though. Non-skid for the win. But yeah, no, I mean, the colors definitely lend to a lot of the other patterns that we've seen, which I'm liking. I mean, I think that's one of the things I'm about convinced on. It's just kind of which tones we need to build up a proper color tone matrix here for the actual faction, but definitely grays are involved. I like a lot of these different grays. Obviously, this one has more of a copper tone to it, unless it's the lighting. Hold on, let me change the lighting here. This game, yeah, see, there's no copper in it. It was the sunset. Shut up, phone. But yeah, nice approach, man. I mean, you got a lot of upgradability. You've got a lot of access. You got a lot of function, definitely. And that, you know, this is what we're looking for. Like, you know, when I think of an Anvil faction, I think of function. I think of oh, you missed a texture there. I think of you know, actual function, like utility. That's a better word, utility. You know, if I was to write the lore of the Anvil, it would be a group of you know, shipbuilders and scrappers and you know, miners and you know, like a belter kind of thing. You know, that's what I would look at, you know, the Anvil as, you know, shipbuilders that build for, you know, different things. Then we'd have different factions within it, sub factions. We'd have like marine detachment. We'd have you know, whatever, just different kind of things, you know. And we can really expand the faction out to have a lot of different subsections and stuff that kind of encapsulates you know, some of the different styles that we have in the group, but still have like a cohesive overall look, idea to it. No. But yeah, that's what I'm looking at. I think it's totally doable, and I'm really kind of seeing an obvious pattern here with a lot of our stuff. But this is great, man. This is the Atlas, and this is by Steel Dragon. Great work, man. Very good build. Alright, we're moving forward here. We've got our next build. This is by Moo Bear, and this is the Raging Fury. Yo. What the? Bro! Oh, I'm scared. I am terrified, sirs. Wow. Man. Just some styling I've never seen before. These thruster caps look really good, and I've never seen anything like that. That's so unique, man, the way he did the glass and the oh, these aren't. Oh, these are the freaking cabinets. These are cabinet decos. That looks amazing, dude. Oh. Who else did something with cabinets? Somebody else kind of recently did something. Not similar to that, but they use the same cabinets. Oh my god, that looks great, dude. That shined out chrome with the gunmetal. Oh, it looks so good, dude. That is clean. It's just shit like that, man. Like, it just looks different. It looks different than what you see every day on a build. You know, we all have the same blocks and the same deco, but somehow people keep freaking amazing me. I don't know. Mind blown, dude. That looks gorgeous. Dude, great stuff, man. Yeah, just these like little piping things. This looks great right here. This little group of stuff. If you can get a lot of different elements to look like one thing, then you've won. That's a win right there. That looks great. Oh, on the back you did the same thing. This is amazing. I might steal that. That looks so good. Yeah. And see what this is what I mean by shaping you know, subsections of a ship. You know, you got the you got, I don't know why I'm using my hands. I got like rapper hands today. I don't know why. But like you've got the thrusters here, right? And then you've got this this flat kind of flight deck area here, and it's got the nice windows, you know, 3-dimension here. Then it comes up to these ribs, and but all these just look like different parts of the ship, right? Like it's it's selling that it's this huge complicated ship, and it's amazing, man. You got all this deco here. Look at this. Just that, I mean, that's just a raised block, but it looks very complex with the textures that were chosen, and the color of it makes those textures look more complicated with the white kind of imperfections and stuff. Like using that to his advantage to make a complex look there. And you know, it's certain lighting that looks amazing, right? Like it looks extremely detailed and complex. Look at this here. You got a lot of this piping stuff here with the deco blocks. Like, there's some really cool stuff here. Just the complexities. But not everything is super complex. If you look at the base texture and the coating, it's not even textured. Look at these lights here. So much deco. So much deco used intelligently. You know what I mean? Like used in a literal sense. Used to represent a literal aspect of something that can't be achieved with blocks. But he's utilized some very limited texturing, and he's used the deco in a way that's really smart. It looks really good. This is Moo Bear. Wow. Look at that. All the way back here, we got a barrage of artillery. Double artillery. Look at that. More of that cabinet. Really good, dude. Not only that, but look, internally you've got this. So this is what I mean. Like, this is, you know, how many people would think to do this? Like, this is just a really odd collision of deco here, but it looks so good, and it looks really complex when you look at it from here. All he's given you is that little part that's behind that fake cabinet glass looking thing, but it looks complex. It looks like there's something going on back there. There's some kind of like opening valve and closing valve or something, you know. It's very it looks very mechanical, and you know, it's just a little bit of carbon, right? Like, it's really cool, man. You know, you just gotta play around with this stuff. A lot of times, just throw shit on there and see how it looks. Look at combinations of stuff. Look at how deco connects to each other. Some of the deco sits in the middle of the block. Some sits on the outside of the block. Play with those connections and see if you can make deco pieces connect to each other and look like something else. You know, a lot of these wins are just by doing that. Just finding ways to incorporate blocks with deco to where they look like, you know, something more complex. You know, you look at this. This is just some, you know, just some lighting tricks in here, some glowies and stuff. But when you look at it from the outside, again, it looks like some crazy like valve. That's really cool, man. Some really cool stuff here. Let's get into the inside of the ship. I mean, spend an hour on this thing. Holy crap. Remember, guys, all these are available in the Discord. They're all in challenge submissions channel, either in a workshop link or a EPB file that you would have to put directly into your computer to be able to see these. But these are all available to you guys. You just got to join the community. Nice. And remember, guys, also, this month I did not require you to submit and I never really require, but I didn't require you to submit a final complete build. This is a concept month, so I just really wanted to see the concept of patterns and you know, stuff like that. So it doesn't look like there's a fully internalized ship here yet. Hey, Lost Monkeys, with another 12-month resub. That is another golden broadsword. Man, I'm giving out golden broadswords like all week, man. All week here with the golden broadswords. Hell yeah. We got the admin team in the background forging these things as quickly as possible. Thank you for that support, Lost Monkeys. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, we got 6 complete ammo controllers, and we got 10 cargo controllers. We got 2 harvest controllers. That's like almost 20 cargo systems on this thing. You know, so by all means, guys, I mean, you see something that's inspiring here, grab this off the Discord and play with it, man. Build into it. Build internal rooms into this thing. Make this thing what you want. While it's not any kind of a requirement, I always highly recommend that if you're ever to resubmit something to the workshop that somebody else has designed, you get in touch with them and ask that permission and everything. It's just respectful. At the end of the day, you know, while there's nothing that requires you to do that, it's, you know, it's a courtesy, and a lot of people are totally fine with it, including myself. Yeah, dude. This is intense, man. That's all I gotta say about this. This is more intense than the most intense OPV, man. If I see this thing, I'm not even running at it face first with the survival tool. That's a scary ass thing. I don't even see weapons like that. It's just, it's all the ribbies and stuff that scare the shit out of me. That is beautiful, man. Golden broadsword. We gotta make like a. Yeah, we gotta do that, man. I need to make a golden broadsword list. Definitely to be noted. That is awesome, dude. This is by Moo Bear, and this is the Raging Fury. That is that's awesome, dude. I learned some stuff walking through that thing for 10 minutes. That is the shape, the just the overall look of it. The deco though. That's a deco clinic right there. I hope you guys were inspired by something. I definitely was. So just play around with those things. We have, you know, it's always limited, right? We never have enough things to play with in this game as builders, but boy, what you could do with stuff. What you can do with stuff. I mean, it just never ends. That is gorgeous, man. Yikes. Alright, our next build is by Tendinous, and this is the Big Puddle Jumper. That'd be cool, Heckin', that'd be cool. What do we got here, man? Puddle Jumper for real, look at this little guy. Got a little scrappy guy here. Some nice texture decisions here. Got some large thrusts in the back. Got some hard points for future turret placements. I like the top ribbing there. Breaks up that texture a little bit. Not the texture, it breaks up the shaping on the top there. I like how this kind of swoops out with some of the flat blocks. That's really nice. Nice. I love the open bay here. This is nice, dude. Everything's right here. Everything you need. Cargo system, half ammo system, full harvest system. You got three, I think 3 complete cargo systems on this guy, which is awesome for the size of this. The harvest for. I guess if you were to put a tool turret on here. Be a place for drills, so I'm not guessing it's a miner at all. But yeah, for the low cost, that's this is awesome. Be a good well, high-ish end starter CV. Another series I've never watched before. We never did that movie thing, right? Yeah, I just thought it was sucks because you know you'd have to have Prime in order to even watch the stream. I just think it's kind of stupid. I didn't go forward with it. But yeah, this is cool, man. I like the shaping. I like how small it is. You definitely did a good job of breaking up some of these overall shapes. I like this little wing cut here. This actually looks really cool. The nice insetting there and the angle insets. It looks interesting. Kind of like a bat wing or something. You guys are saying interpretation. What the? Am I missing something? Hold on. Stargate. Okay. It's like, what are you guys talking about? Like, I don't. I'm sorry. Don't mind me, guys. Created by the ancients. I don't know. Good stuff, man. This is by Tenements, and this is the RE Big Puddle Jumper. Alright, our next build is by Lost Monkeys, and this is Origins. The glowies. Yeah, some nice consistent angling here. Again, the color palette's on point with a lot of the other ones. Yeah, some nice use of the 22s and the 45s kind of integrated together. Gives you some nice angles here. The tanks are cool, definitely. The glowies kind of, you know, taking up that core shading, which is nice.
Oh, radar! It's got radar!
Yeah.
Radar! Oh, radar love.
Cool, man. It's got this kind of like I don't know. It's got this I guess like a big hovercraft kind of look to it, right? Because the tanks or whatever. It's kind of interesting. Bottom of it looks different. Great entryway. Is that a generator? Wow. Wow, look at that ceiling. Marble ceiling is really... That's nuts, man. That gives off such a weird look, right? It almost looks like you're looking through, like, dark glass or, like, water or something. Like you're looking up into something. That's weird. Huh. In effect. Nice. Got 2 cargo systems. Future placement of maybe drills, maybe weapons. Quick access in and out. I like it, man. This is cool. The top's got some nice complexities to it up here. Very clean. And if you look at it, guys, there's a real trend here amongst today. I mean, we've got clean, lightly textured, well shaded, multi-tone builds here. Definitely liking the styles here. We're looking really good. Great, man. This is by Lost Monkeys, and this is Origins. Boost light, nice. Alright, our next builder is Stan, and this is the SSW. Kaisen? Damn it. SSW. Oh. I was doing so good today. Hold on, I gotta... Kaisen, okay.
Welcome to XBC.
What, bro? Another golden broadsword by Marky Snot. Hell yeah, dude. That's 3 golden broadswords in one stream. That's insane. That's huge hype. What? Big hype to Marky. Hell yeah, dude. That is insane. What is today, man? It's a crazy day. Drinking iced coffee. Oh. I figured it all out, guys. If you drink hot coffee, eventually it gets cold, right? Problem, you know, it gets cold. You drink iced coffee, it gets warm, which is better. So it's like you're almost like you're winning either way. Either way, you're winning. It starts off ice cold and it's great, and then if you leave it alone for 6 hours and go back to it, you got a nice cup of coffee. It's a win, man. Ooh, a vacuum insulated tumbler. Watch out now. Hell yeah. That's cool, Stan. That's cool. That's what we're here for, man. Oh, nice. Ooh. Yeah, this guy. Ah, there you go. That's what these things are good for. Ramps. Oh, mind blown. Yes, they could be used as ramps. Oh, I might have to use some of these solar panel things. That's the most complex looking ramp I've ever seen. Hell yeah. Stan did it, man. He found function in solar. Wins. Wins all around, guys. Wow. It's this is interesting. So I'm liking a lot of stuff with this here. Let's start at the profile. You know, he's got like the forward stuff, right, with the landing gears, and then it comes up, and then in the middle it's back down at the same level. That's some nice contrast there. Some three-dimensional contrasting when you're looking at it from the side. It looks really good. And then obviously it's more complex when you're looking at it from down here. And then you've got the integrated thrust here, which is nice on the sides, and you even got it over here in the back. This is cool, man. You know, it's really hard to do this. I build a lot of small stuff. It's really hard to not make the thrusters the most focal point of the ship when you're in a small ship. A lot of times people have them sticking out, and they don't look like they belong on such a small thing. They look like they're a little too big. He's done a really good job of integrating the thrust in this. I mean, if you look at this, like, you know, they're barely noticeable here. They're just like another deco point. You know, and it's good because it gives it an overall good proportion look. And that's really important, especially in a small build. Otherwise, it looks like you're just kind of, you know, it doesn't look stylized. But this has a lot of style to it with all the different textures. But the overall blue looks really good. You know, he's integrated the thrust into the landing gear situation here, which looks good. It's hard, man. It's hard to integrate all of this thrust into something that's as small as this is. You know, these turrets look really big on this thing because it's such a small build. I like this, man. I like this this ramping here that looks like it's part of the block shaping. That's really cool. And then I'm a sucker for these under cockpits here. Bottom profile. That looks really nice. And I love the overall function of this build. I mean, I love these. I have one of my own that I've built, and they're really fun, man. You know, and they're really super useful, especially in beginning game when you're out and you're mining, you're doing things. This has 2 full cargo systems. Raid transfer. Look at this. These integrated colors. Damn it. Damn it, Jay. Oh, 2. Look at this. I think he did a better job though, Jay. See, he's got more than one color. You need to step your game up, Jay Randall. Look at this, man. He's got multiple colors. Slipping, man. He's slipping. I'm right down here into the cockpit. Oh, this is great, man. Got all the function in the world in here. Wow. Dude, this is cool. Wow, like, I'm loving this function-wise. And you got solar panel. I didn't even see the solar panels up here. Oh. Does this have a shield? Or has a shield. Damn, dude, like, this is sick, man. Bro, this is the starter CV. Like, what else do you need, man? This, you know, you pull up all your little whatevers, your augers and stuff, your clips, throw them on here, and you just get the hell out, man. This is perfect. Got protection, it's got a shield, it's got warp. This is great, dude. This is some really good function. The shaping's great. The shaping definitely coincides with yeah, an overall theme here. I'm liking it. And I do like this gunmetal blue. It's a nice blue. That's what I said, like, of the few colors that I would personally build with, like, this is one of them. I love this color of blue. It's really nice. He's got some glowies here, but it's not overdone. Yeah, this is great, dude. This cockpit looks great. Good job, Stan. This is amazing, dude. I'm digging this more than mine, man. My what's it? The sledge or whatever? I'm digging this more than the sledge, dude. This got more utility. I think it's got twice the cargo. It's got, yeah, everything's in there nice and neat. Instead of the little side cockpit thing, you got this nice lower integrated cockpit that it's just very cool. Good job, man. This is by Stan. This is the SSW casing. This is the redo of a redo of you. Oh, cool, man. Well, you killed it, dude. You've completely surpassed it. It looks amazing. Great stuff. Alright, so our next builder is RT Buko. And this is the JLN Mastodon. Very compact combat CV. Oh wow, the bottom looks great. I'm sorry, I got lost for a second in an idea. I got a new content idea that I just thought of. I'm not gonna talk about it yet because I just thought of it, but yeah, it's an interesting idea. Wow, look at the you got like the rough scar texture here, and then you've got the clean kind of lines here with the other texture. It looks good. It looks complex. See, it's things like that. Like, it's really simple things like that. He's got the raised 45 block, the one that's got the little flat edges on it, and it pops out, and he's got the coarse shading there. Whoops. He's got. I'm using my hands a lot today. Is it the iced coffee? I think it's the iced coffee. I'm a little more giggity here. Yeah, but he's got like, it looks like two different things. Like, it looks like ribs kind of on a rough texture. It looks really good. Got some Italian in me. Oh, wait. Oh, dude, that was weird. Yeah, that's all artillery turret. I was like, what texture is that on what? Because it looks like this little raised up part is this little part right here. It looks like that's the only part of the thing, and it looked like this was a texture, but it's not. It's all artillery turret. That just, yeah, that was weird. I was like, what the hell did he do there? That looks so cool. You get no credit. It's all the turret. Boo. Nice glows here. This is great. Really cool. Very nice. I love the insides, you know, just the black on the chrome and stuff looks really good. Gives you a nice sci-fi functional look here. Nice, yeah, I like the pathways, the rooms are nice. All this piping and engineering look. Thruster? Thruster. Oh, interesting. What's going on here? Just for looks? Yeah, that's cool. Some good RP here. Yeah, look at that. Like, that looks really cool. Like, just that snapshot there. Wow, nice visuals, man. What the fuck is that for? Oh, come on, Buko, really? Come on, man. Damn it. You were doing so good. Flash Hour Gang. Oh, see? You lost, man. It's falling to the ground now. Oh, you do. You never troll me. This is great, dude. This is a great little freaking heavy combat here. This thing's... What's the cost on this guy? Woof. Look at that CPU. Holy shit. What the hell? Oh, maybe it's the heavy flak turrets and the 45. Oh, okay. Wow. That's deceiving, dude. I didn't think it had that much on it. Holy crap. Wow. That's cool, man. Some really nice shaping. Definitely a lot to pull from this. And just the overall function and compact style to it is really great, too. Those artillery turrets look menacing in the back like that. It looks like it's part of it. It's very nice. Good job, Buko. This is the JLN Mastodon V8. Alright guys, now to close out Reforged here, we've got a late entry from Semp. This is the Consignment Reforged. Now a little bit of a backstory on this guy. This was inspired and framed off of my original cargo blade here. Let's see here, this is on the cargo blade. It's an old legacy build of mine. I unsuccessfully tried to blow mine up into a CV at one point. I didn't really like how it turned out. He's done some cool stuff here. Again, nice clean lines. Shaping's nice and clean. But it has some breaking up of shapes and stuff. This is an unfinished build as well, guys. A little bit unfinished, I think, as far as the coloring and stuff, but shaping is definitely holding its own. Ooh, action shot. Cargo blade action shot. Really cool. Some nice decisions here with the thrust as well. You've got tons of access from the sides, from the front. Lots of room here to carry a ton of stuff. Everything's integrated nicely. Access here to utilities. Taking the main production area here. Field access. Grav and warp drive access. Warp tank, sorry. Very cool, man. Oh, bye-bye, cargo blade. That was actually, what's funny too is that was my very first Designer's Challenge entry, because that was the very first Designer's Challenge. I made that for, what was it? Was it March? No, February. February of 2019 Designer's Challenge, where we did cargo SVs. That's when they introduced weights and volumes and the cargo extensions for the first time. So we built cargo SVs in the first one, and then we did salvage HVs on the second one. So yeah, this is pretty commemorative here. A redesign and rethought of the first Designer's Challenge entry. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like it, man. I think you did a really good job of reinterpreting it as a CV. It's cool. It's got everything too. It's got utility. It's got tons of room to carry stuff around. It's got some really nice shaping up here on the top. Lots of great stuff to pull from it. Very good, Simp, as always, man. Big height. Good way to close out Reforged. Tons of great work here, guys. I mean, just, yeah. And honestly, like, as this stream's progressing here, I'm definitely seeing a way that we can kind of integrate a lot of our styles into something streamlined here that we can all work from. Wow. Moving to vanilla, guys. Close my door right here. Hear my child. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 sec. You always buy whole bean coffee, not ground coffee. It's not a new thing. It's years. Years, woman. You don't know what coffee to buy? Jesus. Urgh.
You and your push down thing, then? That's what you've had for years.
No. Oh. If I sent any of you guys to the store to get coffee, I'm pretty sure all of you would get generally the right thing. Anyway.
Don't talk shit about me now.
Okay.
Don't talk shit about
Oh man. Hold on, I gotta show you guys what she bought. Cafe Santo Domingo, 100% pure cafe, ground, $4 bag of coffee. Never bought this in my life. It's never been in this house before. My little XCal was at the grocery store telling her mommy to get the brown bag of whole bean Starbucks coffee over this. And she said no.
Matt, it was ground. It was ground Starbucks.
But even ground Starbucks would have been better than this. But alright. Fair enough. We'll give it a try, guys. Ah. Damn it. Alright. Let's move on. This little thing's awesome, too. I remember that. That was freaking mental, man. Laughing when she's mad. No, she's not mad. That's her normal. Trust me, she's not upset. That's not upset. You have not seen upset. That's Tom Cruise voice. That shit. Oh, buddy, that is not upset. She's got a smile on her face.
Stop. Stop it.
All right. Hey, you say hi? Little XCal hype. Did I do a little XCal hype? Look.
Welcome to XBC.
Oh man. No, I've had it before. It's horrible. It's what a lot of the restaurants here use as their coffee and whatever. It's coffee. It's better than tea. At least you didn't buy tea. If she came with some Lipton tea and was like, "Is this fine?" Then that would have been worse. So. We're good. Alright, guys. Moving along here into our vanilla builds. We've got, by Aloysius Kalig, we've got the Black Talon. I don't have this, hold on. Man! Alright. Can you send me a link, Aloysius? You can send me a link. Oh, I looked at SVs. Oh, okay. Maybe it's my mistake. Hold on. Oh, because I did the cargo put. Right. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's there. I got it. No problem, guys. Alright, so we've got a very Raptor-esque build here with the shaping and the texture and color scheme and whatnot. But we definitely have 45s, 22s and everything. Definitely cohesive shaping in regards to a lot of what we've seen today, which is really good. So I think really what we have to do is, I think the most important thing, obviously, with a lot of these factions, shaping can be can be different. It definitely can, right? But I think a lot of what we've seen today has genuinely continued a lot of the same shaping patterns. Some are obviously more complex, some are less complex, but at the same time, it's an overall translation of good shaping that we've seen, including this as well. So I think if we can nail down the overall texture scheme and color scheme, that's what's going to work towards bringing a fleet of some of our slightly different styles into a faction. Some nice cargo, some nice hangar space here. Production area. So kind of like a mid-level combat kind of starter CV. Is that what we're looking at? Has to be an OSHA. Minor cargo transport. Got you. Right on. Yeah, it definitely works. I mean, six drills is awesome. You've got tons of maneuverability with these bigger thrusters and whatnot. Some good defense and cargo capabilities. I think you said I saw 4 cargo systems on here. Yeah, cargo systems. There's a lot of thrust, a lot of forward thrust. But with that amount of cargo, that might be a good thing. So it depends. I mean, if you're carrying whole blocks and stuff and you're doing a lot of salvage stuff, then that works actually to your advantage. So yeah, that's great, man. That's good stuff. This is by Aloysius Kalig, and this is the Black Talon. Alright guys, our next build is by Presidente, and this is the Leopard Dropship. Look at this thing. Hell yeah. Dropship height. Exactly, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm liking it. That's definitely kind of the way I'm going with my stuff, but there's a lot of black and white here. It looks really good. Texture. Definitely gives you a dropship vibe, right? With the light wings and the heavy front here. I gotta say, I really wish that we had an alternative to these shutters. The blast doors are cool in theory, but they suck in look. Like that, we need a flat texture. I wish that they could just, you know, be like 5 of them and it just looks like one block. It really sucks. Is there a way to open these blast doors without doing that? Are the motion sensors not on, or? Oh, we got switches, okay. Wow, look at this. Oh, this is cool, man. I wasn't expecting this. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the bracing looks really cool. Nice rooms, man. The rooms are all nicely compartmentalized. Yeah, this is cool, man. Wow, these rooms are crazy. This is what I mean, like upside down doors like this, that's really cool, like knee knockers. I love this, dude. The angles and everything you got in the room, it really, it makes it something different, right? Like anytime you break up those squares and those basic, you know, looking rooms and making it something better. This just gets better and better. Really cool. Wow. Nice look, man. Oh, what is going on? Stop it! Ah. Hmm. No. You know, by now there's probably conspiracy theories going on as to why there's this whole subgenre of vessels on the workshop that just have the word moist in it. Like, they don't understand. They're like, what the freaking hell is going on here? What? Oh. Oh, man. I love the compartmentalizing of the room. What the hell, bro? No! Oh! Oh, come on. Oh. Oh. Oh man, come on. I honestly too, for like a second there, I was really excited about the look of that. I was like, oh cool, he's got like some deco things going on here. This guy like oh. Oh, so much bad. I gotta say though, this is some of the best room compartmentalizing I've seen in a build. Like this is amazing, dude. Like you've done a really good job of the texturing as well as just the kind of the flow of it, and I really like the knee knockers. The Navy in me just really likes the knee knockers, but yeah, just the use of these spirals and everything, it looks really cool, man. It's you know, like I really want to play in a ship like this where it has all these crazy rooms so that I can learn the ship. Like there's some excitement in that. I just wish that you had to go through these rooms. I wish that these rooms had an actual purpose in game. I mean, obviously, if you want to sleep through the night in single player or something, but in a multiplayer gameplay, I wish that there was reasons to have to do some of this. You know, and I don't know if Empyrion's the game to do it, but it'd be nice if in a space game like this, a multiplayer space game where like you went on different journeys and stuff, I wish that you had to manage your time with survival aspects. I guess I think about like maybe the Long Dark, you know, games like that where like you have to sleep for a certain amount of time, you have to eat, you have to you know, there's different things you have to do. I kind of wish that you had to do that in this game, or if that was an option. And like, you know, you had to go sleep, you had to go, maybe almost like The Sims, you know, you like it changes your mood in a certain way. You have to do certain things, you have to have some downtime, maybe you have to study, you know, so that you can advance in capabilities with the tech tree or something. Like you have to put in some time, like, you know, at your computer or something. Like then some of this deco would make literal sense to gameplay. I just don't know if that would be a thing in this game, because I feel like we're too far along and people would get annoyed with that. It's like, I want to go fight POIs all day, I don't want to worry about studying and sleeping. But it'd be cool if that did something for you in game. Sitting at the computer for a certain amount of time, like upped your, you know, gave you some buffs or something. Yeah, things like that. Like honestly, because then that would give a real purpose to this, and it would be fun to, hey, I gotta go to this room to do this or do that, or you know, you actually had, you know, some stuff to do and some design choices to make on your ships that, you know, helped you advance in those certain ways. I think that'd be cool. But I'm loving this, dude. This is amazing. You did some really good stuff here with interior work. And this, you know, this whole framing and trussing and stuff. This is great, dude. Lots to pull from this, dude. Lots to pull. A whole new waiting game to play. I'm just saying, like, I mean, yeah, I don't know how you do it, but you know what I mean? Like, just a way to, there's ways to integrate that. There's ways to integrate that, but it'd be hard on a multiplayer, I guess it'd be hard in multiplayer, right? Because you would have to pass that time. In single player, like, you know, the way they do it in Sims and stuff, like, you can speed up the process, you can slow it down. You can't really do that in multiplayer, so I don't know. But it'd be nice if there was a reason for these rooms instead of just make-believe. But good stuff, man. This is by Presidente, and this is the Leopard Dropship Anvil. Great work, man. Lots of good work there. Thank you for that. Our next build is by Bullet Magnet, and this is the Tacoma. I like those little lights on the, that's cool. Definitely nice shaping, nice overall look here. Some nice, I like the color palette as well. Definitely in line with the general color lines we've seen. It's fun to see how you guys would interpret an Anvil faction as well. I'm really liking some of these. And honestly, like a lot of them line up with how I envisioned it as well, so it's cool that we're generally on the same page here. Another master of interior layout. Make sure I don't miss anything. That's the intention, kid. So once we lay out exactly what we want to do, yeah, that's gonna definitely be a ongoing an ongoing thing, and honestly, it might even be integrated directly into the designer's challenge. And listen, guys, I am not shy to say that after 2.5 years of designers challenges, I'm starting to repeat myself a little bit with ideas and concepts. So if you guys have any interesting ideas for a designers challenge, don't feel shy to direct message me or in content suggestions put something, because I'd greatly appreciate it, because I'm sure there's things out there that I haven't thought of. I could always use the help here if I've missed something, an idea or anything. Hey, it's Donk. What's up, bro? Good hanger, look at that. Donk is on vacation, man. See, I give out vacation. He's on vacation till Monday. Big hype. Now I have a meeting at 5 on Monday, so I gotta figure out when I'm streaming on Monday. I'm gonna do an early stream. I might do like a really early stream. 12 or 1 o'clock or something. 1 o'clock sounds good. Jail cell. Where you put Donk. Yeah, Rasco, something like that, definitely. Tacoma is 45 minutes away from where I was stationed in the Navy. We always used to drive over there because that's where the only Popeyes was in Washington State. Go there and buy a bunch of sides. Red beans and rice, lots of Cajun rice. That's kind of sad, driving an hour to Popeye. I don't care, don't judge me. Oh man. Tacoma, Washington, big height. I like it, dude. This is great. I love bullet bills, dude. Definitely Navy rooted and stuff, and just really cool, man. Just nice to walk through, nice to flow through. You definitely get a real RP feel, you know, when you're looking through all of them. So definitely a part of what I envision an Anvil fleet to be. You know, function, utility, overall look. You know, the grays and stuff. And definitely, yeah, it definitely does it for me, man. This is by Bullet Magnet, and this is the Tacoma Heavy Lifter. Great job, man. Our next builder, Dragon the 13th. This is the Spheroid Agriculture ship. Roll Tide. Lots of nice detail and texture and piping here up on the top. Deco work here. Lots of texture work. See, so this is where you know, growth is, right? Like, you know, I remember over a year ago, you know, same general color layout, you know, heavy white with some blue accents, but little to no texture, right? So it was just clear white and everything. Now he's managed to integrate a lot of good texture that blends in nicely with white. So you don't see it too much, but it adds this nice literal texture feel to the metal, and it makes it look like it's of substance, right? Like it doesn't just look like, you know, clean blocks. It has some nice rugged texture to it, which gives it a more realistic look, as it, you know, as if it was actual like metal and plastic and stuff like that a ship would be made out of. So you know, and then obviously all this nice vent work, and you know, we've got lots of, you know, glowy textures here, doing some of the core shading and stuff. You know, every surface here is textured in a certain way, giving a nice feel to it, but it's not in your face, if that makes sense. There's textures, I don't know if you guys know this, a lot of you do obviously, but there's certain textures that work really well with light colors and work really well with dark colors, and some of them look horrible in light and dark. And so he's found a way to use a lot of these light textures that work really well but don't overly fuss up the look of it, right? If that makes sense. You know, and that's up for interpretation. You know, my view on that is, might be different than other people's view on what looks good, what doesn't look good. Obviously, I'm just talking from an overall standpoint. You know, if you want to achieve kind of a layered look without over complicating it, you know, you find some of these textures that look really good with light and dark. Yeah, nice. Come a long way, man. Yeah, lots of nice rib work. Classic dragon layout. Yeah. It's a lot of rations. Ton of rations. Yeah, lots of detail. Overall proportions are really good. There's a lot to pull from, definitely. A lot of the piping work, a lot of the detail work's really nice. Up front here, you got a lot of the layered blocking and stuff that looks really cool. So yeah, I definitely see a lot of this being integrated into it. Very nice, sir. This is by Dragon of the 13th, and this is the SWJ Spheroid Agricultural Ship. A whole ship dedicated to picking plants, Doc. This is your ship, buddy. We're spawning this in, and you're in charge of rations and morale. Grow some damn food, buddy. I'm kidding. Me and Jay bought 100 rations while you were gone. We spent all the money on food. Jay's like, I'm hungry. I'm down to 200. So I had to buy a whole bunch of food. So we don't even need food anymore. We're good for season 3. Oh, did I miss the hangar deck? Sorry. Ah. Very good, sir. Very good. I got this and you'll be happy. You gonna take my credit card? No. Alright guys, so the final build we have for today is by Hush Dispatch. And yes, I managed to type the name. And this is just simply called the Anvil. And I don't have it. Damn it! Hold on. Had to be the last one, right?
Welcome to XBC.
We got Slayer XXZ with the 14-month resub. Thank you, sir. Says I'm subscribed to this. Oh, there we go. Well, why the hell didn't that work last time? So to close out, we have a literal anvil. Yes. Nice. Hush Dispatch.
Welcome to XBC.
Grumbledore with the 11-month resub. Triggering a possible hype train. Big hype, Grumbledore. What's up, bro? Hype train for the Anvil. This is beautiful, man. The proportions are really cool. Must dispatch a master of replica and interpretation builds. Really good at this stuff. Would never feel it to be stable trying to land on. Dude, it's an anvil. It's so heavy it would just sit there. This is cool, man. This would be a cool freaking just logo thing. It would get on the ground. Got a multi-turret and a drill turret. I love how this comes out. That's super cool. You guys know I'm a sucker for that, man. That's awesome. That's a good LCD, isn't it? Pull out all the turrets here. Yeah, look at that. Coming at you with a literal anvil. That's cool, man. Hell yeah. Hammer freaking SV or something? Or like a small CV? If you are on foot, remember to run and jump in order to enter. Wow. Big hype, man. One minute on that hype train. I like this logo, dude. That's cool, man. It's simple, but it's good. Cool, man. This big SV drop down. Yeah, it's alright, Klutz. Well, there'll be plenty of time, man. Plenty of time to contribute.
Welcome to XBC.
Oh, right at the buzzer, grumpy old Dan popping in with a 13-month resub hype train. Sweet. Thank you, sir. Welcome. 13 months, man. Big hype. Hope you're enjoying season 3, sir. Fancy glass shower hype. Look at that. Fancy tile work. I would love to see instead of these block things, I wish you could put like a screenshot on an LCD or something. That'd be so cool. An epic battle shot or just like a group shot, stuff like that. Nice. If anybody was gonna literally interpret Anvil as a faction, it had to have been Husk Dispatch. Make an actual Anvil. Oh man. I don't know, dude. You know, I'm thinking, like, this wasn't my concept idea from earlier, but I am thinking of doing a best of Designers Challenge stream where we go over, like, some of the most memorable things that we've seen. Like, we've seen some, like, we gotta do, like, a bunch of the best triggers. We've gotta do, like, you know, like, we've had people build an entire clone chamber CB, like, just crazy stuff, man. Like, we've seen some amazing stuff. It'd be cool to kind of relive some of that from over the past couple years. So I am thinking about doing something like that as well. I think that'd be really cool. I mean, you know, like the treasure chest. I mean, there's been so many really cool things that we've seen over the years of builds and stuff that I think would be cool to kind of go back over. Just a matter of me digging through all of it and kind of finding some of the best stuff. Most memorable stuff. Let's not say the best stuff, but most memorable stuff. I think we gotta land this thing on the planet, now that you said that. Oh yeah, we got Krellas with the coffee cup, and we've had some cool shit, man. Level 2 hype train, thanks guys. Appreciate all of you as we close out today. I am looking forward to getting in the server. May stream later, I don't know. I might stream tonight, we'll see. That's awesome, man. That would be a cool base, dude. Like if you integrated this into a base, that'd be cool, man. I don't know, Perry. You might have to do some of this. That belongs in Anvil City. Pear, what are we doing tomorrow? We're doing an event tomorrow? You and Buko, JT got something going? Oh yeah, no, these are great. Some nice colors there. Alright, cool. So we got an event tomorrow, guys. Sunday, 3 p.m. Eastern. Join us for an event. Some low-key stuff, right on. That is it for the stream today, guys. Our first official Season 3 event is tomorrow. That's cool, man. Wow. How many hamsters you guys got? I got 3 hamsters. I'm not afraid to use them. Anybody got a whole hamster power yet? We're gonna do base tours next Sunday. Let people get bases first. I don't have a base. I mean, I'm sure some people have big bases by now, but I don't have any yet. But yeah, we'll be doing those next week. So Go ahead and message pair and everything when if you're interested in doing that. What do we got streaming in Empyrion today? Let's see. The bravest star explorers are forged at Anvil. Dragonese clan. Interesting. I don't know if they're on our server, but I'm gonna raid them. Thank you guys. Again, thank you so much for all your effort this month, for everybody that put themselves out there to attempt to interpret an Anvil faction. You guys are MVPs, and I really appreciate it. And we're gonna figure this out, dude. I'll probably do another stream where we'll go over everything. We'll put something in Discord. We are actively going to be working on Project Prefab as well, getting the catalog integrated into the Discord. So look out for that. And then just, you know, season 3 content as always. The Designers Challenge for September is underway. Brief is in the Discord. Don't forget to check out all of the great content creators we have in the Anvil, people that are streaming every day within the Anvil. Some new streamers, possibly this one we're rating right now, so definitely support, follow them. It means a lot to especially new streamers that are new within the community. Brings us all together and everything. So thanks guys as always, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the event, possibly tonight for some late night Anvil season 3 content. Everybody take care. Fail raid. Hold on.